go get them again.
Welcome back to the Robe Towing channel. I'm your host Mark, and on the docket today we have an unboxing first impression video on the brand of Les Indémodables. This one called Vanille Havane, a jewel within our fragrance community that I've never smelt before. A lot of respectable noses in our community have spoken high about this brand and this particular fragrance. This one is actually from my personal collection. Yes, I bought this. This is not Fragflex. This is not a return haul. This is me. I bought this. It's been collecting dust for a very long time. And to all my subscribers, you know, the ones that are clicking on this because this is an interesting perfume versus what I've been doing, you know, the ones that stick through the thin and the thick versus my channel that, you know, there's some things that honestly from Fragflex you're not interested in. You're not clicking on it, which is fine, but you're still subscribed. You know, you're the subscribers I absolutely love. And of course, the ones that are going through everything with me on Fragflex and watching my reviews on them or my unboxings. For you guys, you're awesome. And I just wanted to thank you for the ones that do, you know, comment. Maybe you're not interested in a female perfume like a Carolina Herrera 1988 release, something like that. But you still comment and like my stuff. Love it. I've ignored my personal collection for a while now. It's been several months, and there's some fragrances like these that, especially this one, I kind of teased about that it was coming up for unboxing, and it was just sitting there collecting dust for several months. So I've been ignoring my unboxings, my samples, my test drives for Fragflex so long. So they're collecting a lot of dust, and I want to start moving things around and start maybe balancing the channel a little bit more as much as I can. And especially I need to start unboxing my stuff. Like some of this stuff I can't even use. Like this is probably a really good winter-based fragrance that, you know, winter's right around the corner here in Canada. I need to unbox it so I can actually spray it and test it and do all that kind of stuff and wear it. So this was next in line to be unboxed, never did. So this is a first on my channel from this brand. I haven't unboxed, I haven't sampled, I haven't done anything. I know this brand, I've seen it around. I've watched a few reviews on this brand with some noses that I love. It is a hype beast, and I think it's gonna be good for the upcoming winter personally. But let's unbox this sucker. Now, I looked it up before I'm shooting this video. I just wanted to see when I bought this, just for giggles. And this is how, like, I'm not kidding. I have, it's probably bad to say this, but I probably have more to unbox than a lot of people's collection. I probably have, it's probably bad to say, at least a couple hundred to unbox. And I'm not kidding. Like there's stuff that, like I just bought, there's stuff that you guys don't see obviously, but I just did a haul for two Guerlains, the patchouli one, and I got the Épices Équise, and I also got the new Boss Bottled Elixir. So, you know, that one, I should unbox that one. That one's like brand new. But anyway, going back to how long this thing has been in my house, not opened, and a lot of people are going to look at me with goofy faces right now, but I purchased this. I looked it up. I'm like, where did I purchase this? First of all, I'm all over the place. I bought this at Fragvi, October 2022. It's been that long. And it was an anniversary sale because I went into my receipts and I saw that it was a BOGO. I bought this with Oud Infini from De Cita. I bought the whole reason for that purchase, honestly, that haul was for Oud Infini because at that time I really wanted that, and I think like a month later she announced that Oud Infini got discontinued from her line, and I got this as like a throw-in because they had a BOGO. I think it was like buy one get one 20% off or something like that. So I got this for a little cheaper because it's the cheaper one, but this one already has an Extrait version, so it has two flankers already. Like that's how, you know, how old this is, but it's very popular. It's their top seller. So they have an Extrait flanker, which I don't see too many reviews. I think that's a harder fragrance to find. And they just released a Cœur de Oud which I believe is limited on certain bottles. I've seen a couple talking heads there. I bought their bottles. They blind bought their bottles, Caro de Oud. So I'm assuming if I'm blown away with this one, am I going to get Caro de Oud? Am I too late? FOMO. But if you're just stumbling upon this video, right, all this stuff that I just talked about will make zero sense to you. You'll be like, what? This guy's got like hundreds of bottles. They're just sitting there. He's just unboxing this 2 years later. What's Fragflex? What is he talking about? Hit that subscribe button. I am a fragrance head that will delve into women's perfume. I'm going to go into the bargain bins for you. I will delve into designer, niche, indie, anything. I blind buy stuff like crazy. Like this is a blind buy. I'm just going through reputation. I've never smelt this brand. I know the nose that created this, Antoine Lee. But I know Antoine's resume. This brand seems like it's got, so I blind buy a lot. But hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. And with me, there's polarizing ends. You're going to see a lot of negative reviews. Don't get like turned off by, if you do, fine. I'm not here for numbers. You get turned off by someone saying that things are, I'm honest, right? I'm not going to turn another eye and go like, oh, I'm not going to shoot a video because I don't like it. I'll tell you reasons why I don't like it. That's what a review is, personally, I think. So smash that like button. I'd really appreciate that. Much appreciate, especially this is from my personal collection. I haven't done an unboxing of my personal collection in a long time. Like this one was at my computer, like it was next in line. I put the next in line in front of me to let me know you're next. And it's been there for, like I cleaned out my desk and I just like dusted off and I put it right back. I've been staring at this box for a while. And it has no cellophane. So you're almost like, you're almost like, I want to open it, but nope. I controlled myself, and the only reason why is I have all this, right? I'm constantly exploring. It's not like if I didn't have the YouTube channel, yes, this would be opened right away. So let's take a look. I'm blabbing. I'm used, like a lot of my subscribers are used to that. It's gonna be a 20-minute video now, just because I blabbed a lot. But let's take a look at the note breakdown on this one and see what I think we're gonna get. Very good notes. Dried fruit, floral notes. I don't like that. Like I don't like if you're gonna tell us, and that's Fragrantica. I didn't go on the official website. It might be different, but I don't like when brands go floral notes. What floral notes are you giving me? Floral notes tells me nothing. It tells me nothing. Which floral note? Florals have all kinds of different aspects. Dried fruit. Which one? Is it apricot? Is it something else? Let me know. In the middle, we got leather, amber, and vanilla. That's a trifecta. That, and I hear this is a tobacco vanilla kind of thing. So obviously, but as per the name, so that's what I'm assuming here. But leather and amber go well with those. And in the base, we got tobacco, rum, and cacao. So a chocolatey factor, perhaps a boozy factor, perhaps. Again, this was released in 2020. Not again. I don't think I've said that, but 2 flankers already. So a very successful release. So finally, we're going to open this one. And let's see what we get here. So it's kind of like a foam at the top to hold the bottle. And okay, I just pulled the cap right off. Okay, so it's held in foam, kind of like James Healy's brand. Yeah, so we'll do that. And let's get in. What is this brand from? They're made in France. Okay, France. Yeah. So if this is as successful as I think it's going to be, just a plain plastic cap, like nothing crazy here. It's got like an inner plastic cap, or no, yeah, plastic. Okay, nothing crazy here. The bottle presentation's okay. The juice is, the juice is looking good. No, nothing. So we'll put on strip first. I'm already smiling because I think I'm gonna get a jewel. I'm gonna push this away. All right, we ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, it stained my strip. That's been, holy crap, it's been since like Slumber House unboxing that I've seen something like this. My strip's yellow. Oh, this is strong. Oh. It's like a mix of Serge Lutens. Oh, yeah. This is good. It just immediately made me think of Sheldrake. Immediately. Rich, spicy. Oh, chocolatey. So it has that cacao note is very prominent up top here. Earthy. And no disrespect to the Fragflex hull, right? I've been unboxing a lot of poopy, which is fine. That's, you know, I love the art of discovery. And some brands I already know, they're not going to be very good, but oh, this is like night and day versus what I've been unboxing, man. Wow. So many nuances. There's leather. Is there clove in here? No, yeah, there's no spices, eh? Oh, okay. We're gonna put on skin. I'm wearing a white shirt. Uh-oh. So we're just gonna do this. 3 sprays is enough. But yeah, you're gonna stay in your white shirt with this stuff. This strip is brown yellow. Oh yeah. Wow, I'm really surprised how prominent that cacao note is. You know what it smells like? It smells like banana bread with chocolate chips in it. You know, I don't want to talk to you about my diet, but I ate a muffin this morning and it was a banana muffin with chocolate chips in it and it smells like my breakfast. It's got a gingerbready kind of feel, like it makes me think there's cinnamon and clove in here, something like that. It's warm, it's dark, it's thick. It has a molasses-like feel. There's spices, it's rich, it's sweet. Of course, that vanillic aspect. There's an earthy tone to it, which of course we're giving it to tobacco. The vanilla's buttery. No artificial vanilla here. It's beautifully done. Leathery. It's a little bit of a powdery, almost like a cosmetic piece, kind of like, you want to say iris, but I don't think there's iris in here, but it feels like that a bit. But the vanilla has, I wouldn't say boozy, and I know everybody can correlate certain things. You know, the spices in here could make you think of some sort of rum or something like that, or the cacao or something like that can go into this rum base note. No, the vanilla's dark. There's a hay-like quality like the tobacco. Yeah. It's dry, it's woody, not gourmand in any way, shape, or form, but it has so much complexity to it. And, you know, it has that, I keep going back to this banana bread with chocolate chips in it. Chocolate chunks even, like the square ones, the chunks, right? Not the little chips, the chunks. Like dark chocolate. There might be jasmine in here. I'm trying to dissect this. This is, my nose is like, whoa, you haven't done this in a while. You haven't done a fragrance like this in a while. Give me a minute here. Let me warm up a bit here. I was giving it some tuberose, some jasmine, and some rose-based scents, and some really designer stuff, right? Some easy stuff, but this is much more than that. It almost has like I'm saying banana bread, but it almost has like a dried apricot kind of feel to it too. It's right up my, like it reminds me of it definitely reminds me a little Sheldrake-ish, like Serge Lutens. But it also has, like, I don't want to compare it to, like, I don't think it's fair to compare, but honestly, you know, hyped fragrances like this, and people say, you know, oh, Mark, you always bash hyped fragrances. Well, there you go. There's a hyped fragrance right there. It's hyped. But it's good. It's worth the hype personally. Now, is it unique enough to purchase with a guy like with my collection? Maybe not. You'd be like, oh, I already have something that does something like this personally. And that's just being honest. But it's a gem. It's good. And it's bringing me like everything in here. No breakdown. Dried fruit. Yeah, I kind of got like an apricot kind of kind of thing. I was getting more banana breadish, which is kind of unique how you have like that kind of scents there. Floral notes, I feel like I smell a jasmine in here as far as florals go. Nothing really other than that. Like I did get a cosmetic kind of piece. Like I'm thinking iris, but I don't think iris is in here. Leather, not so much. It is a piece. Amber, yeah, there's a syrupy vanilla quality. I think it's more vanilla than anything, but the amber could be playing that syrupy feel. Tobacco, definitely. So again, the staples in the name, vanilla, yeah. Yeah, but cacao was the one that was the X factor that really is jumping out to my nose personally, which I didn't think was going to be as prominent. And the rum itself is a minor player as well. For now, for this initial sniff. This initial sniff, I am blown away. I love it. Now I have to sample again from the brand. This makes me want to check out this Cœur de Oud flanker that just got released this year, which has limited availability. That's going to be fun. Do I blind buy? Do I dare? I don't know how much it is. Probably like 500 bucks. Yeah, but the spices, right? None listed. And again, tobacco can give you that theme, that aspect, depending what they're trying to portray. Same with rum. Rum can give you spicy facets as well. Even an ambery glow can, right? Depending on the vanilla and the resin utilized, there can be some spicy facets. I'm getting kind of like a cinnamon clove-like feel. This is good, yeah. So at the end of the day, it's been months since I've just been sitting and looking at this box. It's finally gone. What's in front of my computer now? Ooh, my Amouage fanboys are gonna like that. There's an Amouage ready to be unboxed. It starts with an O. That's the name of it. It starts with an O. I'll let you guess in the comments below. So Vanille Havane, all the praise in the world. All these reviewers are saying that it's good. Put my little name right on top with them. I'm with them on this one. This is a good one. Now this makes me, So this is a new brand to me. So personally, and again, as always, you can comment below. Comment like your little heart desires, good, bad, and the ugly. You can be on the complete opposite side of me and saying, Mark, this is overhyped. It's garbage. I won't ban you for that. I'm not going to remove your comment. I might just heart it and go, thanks, Skippy, something like that. But I love seeing different comments, and let me know about your story on this one. Have you discovered it yet? Is this a new brand? Maybe you were waiting for me to unbox it to give my seal of approval. It does in this initial. Like, I haven't worn it, obviously. You know, I haven't worn it out. I don't know about longevity and projection. I'm assuming it's probably good. That's my assumption. From what I've been seeing online, I haven't, talked about the dry down, where this is going to go. But like these fragrances that you can, as complex as it is in this, it might be linear because there's all those base notes show up early too. All right, so now that I hear you heard my take, I'd love to see yours and suggest me some. You gotta flood the comment section now. This is on top of my list as a brand that I need to sample. I don't know if Lucky Scent has this brand. Lucky Scent's usually pretty good for samples for me. Their samples are under $10. I don't need a mega big 5 ml. I just need like a little dabber, and that'll let me know if it's worthy of a purchase. All the people that want to push me into blind buying Cœur de Oud, the flanker of this in 2024, go ahead in comments. Push a frackhead to blind buying. Give me some FOMO action here. Fear of missing out, if you don't know what FOMO means. But Vanille Havane, this is a long enough video. Seal of approval. My first unboxing in months. It almost feels like a year since I've unboxed any of my stuff. Glad to have it in the collection now. This might be very much a contender for My winter lists, and I know you guys are probably tired of hearing me talk about lists when you don't see any lists, but yeah. And as always, a great pour fragrance will make a lasting impression. Choose your scent wisely. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one.